Hello and welcome back. It's me again, and today we will be discussing, after much consideration, the immune system. And happy Pride Month, too. I know I'm 2 days late with that, but I just got back from vacation, and this is the first episode I'm recording after that. So, anyway, we are down to only 17 completion marks left. And the way I will do this is that there is one completion mark left for each of the 17 normal characters. So, what we will do is we will spend the next 4 episodes, and I think I mentioned this at the end of last episode, but the next 4 episodes, including this one, will be finishing up the last 4 mother kills, which means this is the last episode of playing Kane. Very sad. Great character. It will be so sad to see him go. I will not likely play him ever again, maybe. Actually, that's not true. He's a really good character, so I'll probably play him again in Season 5. But, Season 5 is a bit of a myth. Bit of a mythological season. As far as this series goes, because I have no idea how it's actually going to play out or how long it's going to be, but that is for later. Much later. So, anyway, final normal Kane episode. Wow, neat. Ooh, health. And it's not running away from me. Huh. Final normal Kane episode. He will be missed. I saw that. Uh-oh. Aha! I'm so good at this game. Yay! Oh. Okay. I thought... Wait, what? Huh? Am I missing something here? I guess I am. Why was the secret room there? What? How did I get that right? Hold on. I'm impressed with myself. Anyway, yeah, so this is the start of the send-off, if you will, for each of the normal characters. We've got 4 mother kills left, and then we've got 13 beast kills, and then we'll be on to the next season, Season 4. So, yeah. Anyway, that's enough of a, preamble, I guess? It's time to start talking about the immune system. Let's see, is there anything else I want to say first? I feel like there was one more thing, but I don't recall what anymore. It's probably not important. Wow. I mean... I have enough keys already. Oh, I could transform this. I have so many keys, Would you look at that? And yes, I do still remember that half soul heart. I am going back to get it now. I just wanted to make sure that I wouldn't lose it immediately. And yet I probably still will. Actually, I'm gonna get pay to play. Since it's so early into the run. Why not? Anyway, this may be the final episode focusing on, like, anatomy, sort of. I may transition to more psychology-related things that I find fascinating. And there are more awkward conversations to come. So, that's neat. I hope you look forward to that. I didn't realize that door also had a unique coin slot thing. That's cool. Ooh. Go get him. Well, wish I had that key, but oh well. What? I should have a 50% chance of winning. Why didn't I win on the very first attempt? Anyway, we're gonna do this format like I've done the previous anatomy episodes. And start off with 10 interesting facts about the immune system. Prepare yourself. Number 1. The immune system has memory. The adaptive immune system remembers, quote-unquote, pathogens it has encountered before. That's how vaccines work, by training your immune system without causing illness. Are you gonna give me Scatoli? Oh, man. I don't care that much about my health. We'll just do this. It's fine. More money to gamble with. Oh, yay. Number 2, it's partly in your gut. About 70 to 80% of immune cells are found in the gut-associated lymphoid tissue, also known as GALT, G-A-L-T, making your digestive tract a major immune hub. And we got Scatoli. Excellent. Excellent. I know that was a bit of a detour. Took me a while, but we got there. We got what I wanted out of that, which was resources and Scatoli. I mean, that wasn't my original plan, but that's okay. It didn't need to be. I'm just playing for the fun of it, you know? Isn't that the purpose of a game? Woo! Scary. Ah. Ooh. I do like the book. Do I take the book? It is not there. I am impressed. I am surprised. I am confused, maybe. I think I see where it could be. Wait, or, hold on. Could be down here. I have the bombs. It's fine. I'll take mystery. Evil up. Okay, I can deal with that. That is acceptable to me, I think. I'll take that. Why not? Woo! Woo! Stabby, stabby. Alright. Let's see, next up. It's constantly working. Shocker. Even, actually, this is more interesting than I made it sound with my sarcastic remark. I apologize, immune system. Please go easy on me. Even when you are feeling fine... There we go. Your immune system is actively detecting and destroying thousands of pathogens every day without you noticing. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! I hope my stabby would get more of them clustered up. Oh well. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, that's ironic. Hey, it's fine. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I die again? This guy's an idiot. Well, you know, Scatoli and the high-risk run was fun while it lasted. But You know, I really wasn't feeling that run, especially after I died. I just had this feeling that it wasn't gonna work out anymore. Ow. Don't worry, I'm definitely not doing any more high-risk runs again. Also, I just got back from a week-long vacation. It's clearly that. I'm rusty right now. That's all that's going on. It's fine. It is a shame to lose such a promising young run at such a young age. But here we are. Living life on the edge again. Don't worry, I'm sure this was the last time that I'll ever do such a thing. Probably. For a while. I have so many keys. Do not touch me. Thank you. There we are. What are we looking at? Oh. Okay. Uh-oh. He's invisible. Oh, I got him easy. Chump. Chump. Sack. Money. Yay. That's enough to buy the BOGO bombs. Do I care about the BOGO bombs, though? I don't. Not really. Ooh. Isaac's head. I have so many keys to start with again this run. I get so many. I caramba. That's what I have to say about this situation. Oh, great. I think I will. And now I actually need bombs, I realize. Oops. Well, we can just undo that. It's nice and easy, isn't it? Alright, stay clear of me, please. You can, in fact, kill me in one hit, I think, if you land on me. So don't. And don't scare me like that. I do want you to step on your other nest thing, but... Come on, there we are. So many keys. Okay, let's see. Next fun fact about your immune system. Oh, great. Your skin is part of it. The skin acts as the first physical barrier to pathogens. It's your body's largest immune organ by surface area. That shouldn't come as a surprise. I lament how slow I was there. So, in fact, let's just quickly redo it now. Why not? Now that I'm paying attention. Got it. Easy run. Easy run. I don't see this run ending in a tragedy at all. Ever. Oh, I'm going up. Would you stop that? You're making me nervous. There we are. Oh, yes, yes, stay there. Good. Excellent. Boomerang. Curious. My curiosity is piqued a little bit. Yay! Coming at you next. Uh-oh. Ow! We have that a fever helps, not hurts. Yes, yes, yes. Perhaps this one is obvious. Oh, I should have reset that room. What am I thinking? I wasn't. I can still reset this room if things go south for the winter or summer, depending on where you live. A fever is not just a symptom, it's an immune response that makes the body less hospitable to bacteria and viruses and enhances immune cell function. That's actually something that was talked about quite some time ago. Ooh, I'll take mystery. I'm glad I took mystery. Oh. I believe it was in an episode about cold-bloodedness that I discussed where or why, from an evolutionary perspective, creatures are warm-blooded in the first place, and the contemporary theory, at least, is that it helps prevent infections that are fungal, especially in nature. As we see with, for instance, insects that are much more susceptible to fungal diseases, because fungal diseases, as well as other pathogens, are acclimated to ambient temperatures, not so much to higher than ambient temperatures. That's the gist of it. So a fever is rather important in terms of your body's immune response and functionality. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, good. Thank you. That helps a lot, actually. Ooh. Don't do that. You're scaring me. There we are. As terrible as a fever may feel, it is perhaps better for your immune response if you don't try to inhibit it. Of course, a fever can also be bad for you too if it gets ridiculously high. That is possible. Oh, great. Curse of the Blind. Wait, I have the hourglass. We're okay. I can just fish for which items I want. Oh. Bye-bye. Yay! I'll keep that. So, let me do a brief tangent here and talk about... what's the word I'm thinking of? Why am I even struggling with this? Body temperature. Well, that's not a word, it's two words. What a loser. Yes, so, from what I recall, this was months ago now that I did that episode. I mean, we are halfway through the year in terms of months. Well, we'll be halfway through the year really at the end of this month, but still. From what I recall... There you are. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this room. The cut of my jib. Oh, I like it a lot more now. I guess I'll continue. So, maybe not all of this is what was explicitly covered in the episode on warm-bloodedness versus cold-bloodedness. Uh-oh. Whoa, I'm surprised I survived that. Cool. You know, just go straight to the boss. Why not? Uh-oh. Don't like these extras that spawned in the corners. This is a dangerous fight for me. I do not have the DPS. Yeah, okay, let's... I was so tempted to try a bomb as well. Pheromones could help. Spider mod is not terrible. I'll live with that, I guess. Ooh, let's try this. Anyway, talking about warm-bloodedness versus cold-bloodedness and all that sort of stuff, and body temperature in general. Haha! Oh yeah, that's a lot better. And he got poisoned! Excellent. Basically, the human body doesn't actually like being very much higher at all than ambient temperature, or not ambient, than baseline body temperature. Oh, neat. The reason why it gets higher again when you're sick, when you have a fever, is to help prevent pathogens that are poorly acclimated from continuing to exist in your body. You know, proteins denature when they go outside of their particular temperature ranges. So, the hope is that whatever pathogen is in your body ends up dying out, basically, because it cannot chemically function anymore at too high of a temperature. But the same also kind of applies to your own body, too, because a lot of your proteins also denature when your body temperature gets high. The real hope here is that the pathogens die out faster than your body does. So, yeah, it's very, very high fevers can be deadly to people. So there is a point at which you do want to start suppressing your fever, your immune response. However, it's not recommended to do it if you can help it, if it's not that high. Actually, oh, hold on. Oh, okay, fine. I'll get more bombs. I have a luck of 5, right? It should be fine. Speed? I am not happy about speed. I really wanted some sort of damage, some sort of DPS increase. Oh well. On the bright side, I have a lot of health, which might not matter if I die in the mirror world. We'll see, we'll see. I'll consider dying in the mirror world, but I'm not sure I can guarantee it. I am glad that I got at least some range, though, as Kane desperately needs it, which I am obliged to mention every time I play Kane, which is now the last time I'm playing Kane, so yeah. Also, I'm out of bombs to make this fight easier. Huh. I do have the pheromones pill. I'll use that in the mirrored world, because of course I'm going to the mirror world fight. Why shouldn't I? There I go, I said it again. That stupid phrase. Okay, what are we looking at here? Ooh. What are we looking at? Left or right? If I don't like my choice, I can only do it once more. Let's try left. Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. Sure, okay, I can live with that. Also, I had one more charge than I expected. Wow, there's an ultra troll bomb in there? No way, or whatever it's called. I don't even remember. Who cares? Wow, neat. Alright, mirrored shenanigan time. One singular shenanigan is allowed. Haha, haha. Ah, that's good. I'll go for the boss first, in the hopes that I grow stronger from it. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't be reckless. Not right now. My little leech is confusing me mentally. I'm not sure if it confused anyone else mentally too, but it confused me. That was kind of spooky. For me. Ooh. I have exactly one bomb. I'll consider that. Apologies if this episode is a little rough around the edges. I am certainly still getting back into the swing of things. For real this time, not as an excuse. Well, I guess I am using this as a bit of an excuse. But that, again, I haven't recorded in a while. And I am trying my best. Not just with the gameplay, but with commentary as well, of course. Good damage, good damage. Good, I'm seeing a win, I think. Oh, and he stepped on Spider Mod, baby. Great. That's what I want to see. Finally, some DPS up. And yeah, I'll see what's in you. Good enough. Oh, not good enough. Ah, this room again. Yay, a bomb! Anyway, yeah, the final thing I want to say about fevers is that, like, I guess I haven't actually looked up any research on this myself, but I've generally tried, personally, to weather any fever that I've had, unless it gets too physically miserable for me, and then I take, you know, Advil or aspirin or something that lowers fevers, but I try to hold out as long as I can otherwise, because I know that it is, at least in theory, pretty good for me. I don't care about you. Get out of here. Butter? Huh. And that's all I have to say about that. Let's continue the discussion now with the next fun fact. Right, I can fly. I forgot. Haha. I just like blowing stuff up sometimes. Next fun fact. Stress can suppress your immune system. Chronic stress increases cortisol levels, which can suppress immune responses and make you more vulnerable to infections. I was not expecting Guppy. Hello. I will gladly briefly take Guppy. Let's see what's in you. That is worth resetting. That was garbage. How dare you? Also, I really wanted to see what would happen. I now realize that I have destroyed the gimmick of this room by killing that guy early. But it was kind of funny. So have you considered that? Why is he tiny? Oh, squish him! No! Aw, man. More luck. I am reaching a point of having too much luck. It is... I did not articulate clearly there. It is, in fact, true you can have too much luck, kind of, sort of, in a way, in this game. Sort of. I almost dramatically misread the next fun fact. Try to guess how I misread this. Next fun fact. Your immune system can turn on you. It can turn on you. You know, betray you. As in, like, autoimmune responses and stuff. That's definitely what I read. I definitely didn't have any reading comprehension problems there in the half second that I looked. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Autoimmune diseases like lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, or type 1 diabetes... Oh, in autoimmune diseases like those, the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's own tissues. Yes, thank you so much for that very fun fact. Yes, thank you, ChatGPT. You are really a lifesaver. You are tiny. Squish. I'm too slow. There we are. I am no longer too slow. That was a mistake. That I will probably make again, to be clear. You know what you're in for. I kinda don't wanna... I don't know. I'm not sure how much I cared. Interesting. Fascinating. I'm just mumbling at this point. So what else is new? Well, it was a familiar either way. I would rather take Sister Maggie, I think, than Robo Baby 2.0. It's just awkward. Unless I'm doing a familiar build, it's just awkward to control. Sorry. And I wonder where the secret room could possibly be. Ooh. I'll take the magician to the boss and no further. I'm glad I did. I find this boss rather annoying. Not particularly dangerous, but annoying. Ow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not my bonus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop that. No! Let's redo. I have one more redo, it's fine. I am a well-adjusted individual, I will have you know. A well-adjusted individual. I am perfectly capable of adjusting to wells. And little Timmy, who's trapped down here with me. I am upset, mostly with myself. One more attempt. Oh, I see what happened there. Yeah, this boss was added kind of late into this DLC. This DLC's development. So I've never been too familiar with it. I guess that's just an excuse at the end of the day, but still. I'm just not great at all of the moving bones. I don't know what it is. It's not just this boss, either, but with other bone bosses, too. Oh. Whoa! And it was worth it. Eden's Soul. I'll take it. Wow, I am impressed that this paid off. I really expected this to turn out to be nothing at all. Just a kind of a waste. Huh. I'm gonna miss the glowing hourglass, but that's okay. That's alright. Eden's Soul can be much more valuable if I use it correctly. Only on Tuesdays. I still don't do much damage, though. Let's see. Let me go back and get that... Oh, yeah. Right. Batteries. Let me go back and get... Do I have enough charge? Hold on. I was gonna get the blank rune. I actually have enough charge. I'm impressed that I'm using this same trick again. It's not really a trick. The same feature again in so many episodes back to back, but, well, not really back to back, but close together, I guess. Maybe it's always been that useful, and I've just never appreciated it that much until now. But I have a 1 in 4 chance of being able to go back into the Angel Room. Yes. And there's my DPS increase. Wow. That's really good. 1 in 4 chance. No! No! Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll save it for the next Angel Room if possible, but I doubt it. Well, I have 25% chance again. If it's not this floor, it's more likely to be next floor, you know. But if I find... There you are. If I find a good active item this floor, then I'm gonna have to replace it. And I'll probably use it in the Cursed Room, I imagine. Or, Secret Room, not Cursed Room. Actually, Cursed Room would also be really good. Maybe even better. Yeah. I said that on accident. But it may just work out quite well. Where was I? We have still got a fair ways to go in terms of talking points this episode. I hope you enjoy. Hello! Well, my DPS showed up. So that's neat. Alright, fact number 8 about the immune system. Sleep strengthens it. That was crazy. Crazy close. And with this, let's go get the second knife piece. Sleep is critical for immune health. During deep sleep, the body releases cytokines, proteins that help the immune system function. Fact number 9, it uses chemical warfare. I mean, doesn't everything cellular? I guess not necessarily. Immune cells, like flagellum, aren't chemical. Well, they, you know, on the back end they function chemically, but they work physically. So I don't know. Immune cells release chemicals like cytokines, histamines, and interleukins. Interleukins? Interleukins, yep, like leukemia, unironically. Well, not as an example of that, but like as a word association example. That's what I mean. To coordinate attacks and cause inflammation where needed. Yes, because inflammation is also another intentional tool of the immune system. Was I immune to that? What happened? Oh well. And lastly, on this list of fun facts, we have that some people are born without an immune system. Sort of. I mean, mostly. Rare genetic disorders like severe combined immunodeficiency, SCID, mean babies are born without a functioning immune system. Yeah, I'll take chocolate milk. Have I ever gotten chocolate milk this run? This save file? I don't think I have. I'm not sure. It's at the very least been quite a while. Famously, this requires bubble isolation in order to survive. Bubble Boy! From Seinfeld. And there we have an active item I would rather appreciate. And there isn't even a cursed room. This is problematic. This is rather problematic. I'll take death, I guess, in case he spawns his minions, because I know which boss it is. Yeah, not a surprise at this point. If you spawn more minions, then I'll stop them. Fine. I said I would. You're really holding me to my word there. It worked? I am so impressed. How is this working out so well for me? Huh. Wow, okay. Anyway, that's the list of 10 fun facts. Now let's break the immune system down into different parts, shall we? Ooh, this could be a bomb run, but I don't feel like it. Punching bag! Hey, bud! Let's go get the candle, and then see what else the shop has to offer. Get the candle. Restock. Oops. That was 1 penny over, and it really just had to cycle it for me, didn't it? Oh. You upset me sometimes, game. So let's talk about the parts of the immune system. Number 1, we have the innate immune system, the first line of defense. This is the fast, non-specific defense that you are born with. That you are born ultimatum with. Such as the skin and mucous membranes. Physical barriers that block pathogens. Oh, oh, oh. How fast is this charge gonna go? I imagine rather fast. Then we have phagocytes, such as macrophages or neutrophiles, cells that eat invaders, functionally, sort of. I have so many keys. I need to see what's in here. We have natural killer, also known as NK cells. These kill virus-infected and cancerous cells. Yes, not many people seem to be aware of this. This is a rather cool fact about the immune system. It does hurt you in transit. Okay. I thought it did, I just never remembered. Oh boy. Okay, fine. I didn't want the burden of having that on me, but here we are. Oh good. Whoa. That was close. Yes! Yes! I almost had both options, didn't I? Great. 2 money. Well, I guess the magnet is more than just money, but... Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, not a lot of people know this about the immune system, or I imagine the layperson doesn't know this about the immune system. Sorry for calling you a layperson just now, possibly, but maybe you are one. Have you considered that? But a rather cool fact about the immune system that wasn't on the list is that your body has ways of detecting whether some of your cells are compromised, and your immune system will just eat those cells. It'll just recycle them while they're still alive. Kill them. Turn them into spare parts. It's pretty cool, actually. But that way, as a cell is being hijacked by bacteria or viruses especially, which viruses can hijack a cell's reproductive capabilities in order to clone themselves billions or trillions of times. This way, the body can prevent that infected cell from exploding full of viruses, basically. Is this enough? No, it's not. I don't have the bombs to finish searching. Oh, man. Now we have the Gehenna version of that other boss that I tried several times on before finally getting him. Now that I think about it, this really is the Gehenna version of that boss, isn't it? I just kind of said that because it seemed vaguely appropriate. Let's use the candle. Alright, not bad, not bad. The health, that is. The fact that my fire rate is maxed out is not great, honestly. I can't do much with it. Idiot. Loser. Whoop. Oh, oh, whoop. Whoop. Cool. Let's get out of there. I do not like that room. Not one little bit. Not 2 little bits either. So much money. Hopefully I can use it. Let's see. Next we have dendritic cells. Cells that bridge the innate and adaptive systems by presenting antigens. Yeah, I want to say the dendritic cells, the dendrites, are able to basically recognize whether a new infection is actually a different form of a past infection. I want to say that was their function. Yeah, I'll see the world. Oh, I am going the very wrong way. Uh-oh. Well, on the bright side, with my luck... Oh, cool. The Celtic Cross will activate quite frequently, won't it? Oh, no. I don't want to lose that bone heart. No siree. No thank you. Oh, good. I was worried that it'd be a fight. I don't have any regular hearts lying around, which is very unfortunate. I don't want to take the rotten heart. So I'll bet my hedges. Hahaha. That's not the phrase, which is funny. I don't know how this interaction actually works. I'm curious. I'll do it. And now I have health. Yay! I will make use of you, my good sir. Actually, let's... Oh! He paid out. I was not expecting that. Big fan! I'm a big fan. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that. Impressive. And there's the health I needed, wanted, desired. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while since I've studied dendritic cells, so you'll have to forgive me if I don't recall exactly how they work. I guess we're going fly builds, or something. I mean, I can already fly those, so whatever, it's fine. Things will work out well for me, probably. Anyway. Next, we have inflammation and fever as methods, or as parts of the innate immune system. Again, this is more for a generalized immune response. These help isolate and destroy invaders and signal immune cells. And lastly, as part of the innate immune system, we have the complement system, a group of proteins that puncture microbes and assist other immune responses. Whoa! 2 at the same time? That seems unfair. 2 mother eyeballs at the same time. That's what I was commenting on. Well, I already know what's in the devil deal. So let's go over here. And yes, I am saving the magician for Mother. It's a special present for her. Happy Mother's Day. Oh man, I lost my devil deal. Oh well. Let's see. The next section of the immune system is the adaptive immune system. The second line of defense, which is a more specific defense than your generalized defense. You know, when I organize it that way, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Call me Captain. I am your captain for the day. I don't know what I hit. And honestly, I don't care. Ugh. I'm gonna be spamming so much, aren't I? Oh well. It's fine. Good, good, good. There is some health. I can enter this room, and then leave this room. And then take the health. Wow. That was a lot of damage. Wow. So, the adaptive immune system learns and remembers specific pathogens for stronger attack next time they appear. Hello, bookworm, maybe? Oh. Cool. And there we have it. Beelzebub. Ooh. Well, that certainly aids with fly-related stuff, but I very much prefer my Jawbreaker. I need more luck, though. Give me more luck. Let's see, the key components of the adaptive immune system include lymphocytes, lymphomaniacs. Ah, yeah, that one's on me. There we are. Lymphocytes are white blood cells, by the way, which include B cells, which produce antibodies that neutralize pathogens, and T cells. Helper T cells, that is CD4+. I don't know what that means, don't ask. That specific designation. Activate B cells and other immune cells, and cytotoxic T cells, that is CD8+, kill infected or abnormal cells. I missed that bomb. I was only half paying attention. Let's see, then we have... Oh, missed that bomb too. Antibodies. That is immunoglobulins. Y-shaped proteins that bind to specific antigens. So they bind to the surface of viruses or bacteria, I suppose. I mean antigens, more technically, but still. And allow other immune cells to more easily target them, basically, is my understanding anyway. My very brief, non-expert understanding. Uh-oh. Yes! Oh. Great. And then we have memory cells, long-lived B and T cells that quote-unquote remember pathogens for faster future responses. That was part 2 of the immune system. Now for part 3, organs and tissues that relate to the immune system. As soon as I get this guy mopped up, there we are. That helps. Who are you? Cool. We have bone marrow, which produces blood cells, including immune cells. We have the thymus, where T cells mature. The spleen, which filters blood, recycling old red blood cells, and also houses various immune cells. I'll just sneak in around the back. Hope you don't mind. It feels like every single time I've ever come to the Corpse 2, I go vertically first. I check the map vertically, and it always, both directions end up being a dead end. This has happened so many times now. Is this, like, actually related to level generation, or am I just unlucky? I can't tell. And then I go left, and that is usually, but I don't think always, a dead end. But more times than not, I feel like it has been. Ow. I needed that. Well, actually, I didn't at all. But I like saying that I do. It gives me more sympathy points. I'll just stand back here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then we have lymph nodes. These filter lymph fluids and are sites where immune responses are initiated. I have no idea what a lymph fluid is. It feels like you should check your doctor about that. This is going to be dangerous. There's going to be a lot of explosions in the next room. Oh. Okay, not this room. I was wrong. Next room. Surely this room. Oh, yeah. Well, I was right. At least I have that going for me, you know, if nothing else. So many things. And the run isn't over. Then we have tonsils and adenoids, which trap pathogens from the air and food. And lastly, we have Peyer's patches, which are part of your intestines. These monitor gut bacteria and immune responses. Lastly, the final part, the final major designation of the immune system are the signaling molecules. There we go, finally got him. There are so many things on this floor. Stop that. No spawning more. We're done. That rhymed. Not the word done, but before that. And we still aren't done. Oh. There we are. Signaling molecules include cytokines, messenger proteins that regulate immunity, inflammation, and blood cell formation, and interleukins, interferons, tumor necrosis, and, sorry, I read the list a little strangely there, and tumor necrosis factor, or TNF. I don't know what it is. I mean, I guess it's a signaling molecule. Another luck up. Very cool, thank you. But that, altogether, these several things I listed all help coordinate immune responses. Didn't I just read that? I think I did. I'm going senile. And I'm not even that old yet. But in this day and age, anyone with a birthday before the year 2000 is ancient. It's simply the way things are. I am old. And decrepit. Which means my immune system, well, actually, I don't think has that much to do with age. I'm sure age plays a factor. But going outside probably matters a lot more than your biological age does. So at least I touch grass. Sometimes. I'll have you know. I've also touched a lot of AstroTurf in my day. Ow! So close. You dead yet? The answer is yes. And that, ladies, gentlemen, and non-binaries, is the end of Kane. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something about the immune system, and I didn't go over immune health or immune diseases because a lot of those are actually fairly well known and fairly straightforward. Like, eat your vitamins, eat your vegetables, get sleep, get vaccinated, you know, common sense stuff. And yet, I mean, I guess it's not common sense to everyone, unfortunately. But yeah, so, lymph fluid. Oh, stay hydrated. That helps lymph fluid, apparently. I'm gonna look up what that is. I'm so curious. I've never heard of it before. Anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.